hottest free agents in pro wrestling, an international superstar, and a man who made his debut here at the Row a few weeks ago with a very impressive victory over Aiden Cristiano. Ladies and gentlemen, from the Tokyo Dome to the World Gym Arena, ACH is in the building. His resume speaks for itself, from New Japan Pro Wrestling to the Lucha Libre World Cup. ACH has been impressive all over the world, and now he will face Rex Andrews for the Texas Heavyweight Championship in our main event.
His opponent from Belton, Alabama, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the reigning Texas champion, Rex Andrews.
Once the most dangerous element in the Row, now the most dangerous element in Texas. The taker of arms, the taker of titles. Ladies and gentlemen, the Texas Heavyweight Champion is in the building, and Rex Andrews will take on all comers and all challengers, and this will certainly be one of the most fantastic challengers he has or will ever face. What a main event.
Here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. You know, I think these two might be the most evenly matched in reality wrestling. And Rex Andrews finally, I think, has met somebody who skill-wise might actually be at his level. No disrespect to anybody else, but Rex Andrews, he's a machine. He's a wrestling machine. He sees people's moves. He sees their strategies well before they even know what they're going to do. ACH is a little unorthodox. He's a little bit different than most of the competitors that Rex Andrews is facing for that Texas Championship.
Rex Andrews' bread and butter strategy is always to grab that arm and snap. It's going to be very hard for him to get his hands on that arm and hold. ACH, an incredible high-risk expert, makes his money coming off that top rope. Does some very uncanny and unusual things inside the squared circle. You say unorthodox, absolutely. I say imagination. And that's one of the words that really describes his work inside the squared circle. It is interesting, however, because a few weeks ago when he made his debut here at Reality of Wrestling, you were a bit sour on ACH. What did he do, or what did he show you in that match with Aiden Cristiano that changed your mind, Brad?
Well, you know what? I mean, I was sour on ACH because I was like, this guy's a Texas native, and it takes him to go all around the world before he comes to the flagship of Texas wrestling. But he did show me that he's got heart, he's got strength, he's got ability, he's got talent. The guy is talented. You know, whether you like him in or out of the ring or not, the guy is talented. And I think that's kind of what changed my viewpoint on the guy. And you know, he really took Aiden Cristiano to the limit, and he defeated a veteran, a crafty veteran like Aiden Cristiano.
ACH also began his illustrious professional wrestling career right here in the state of Texas. Oh my goodness,
he's got that
look
arm.
at that.
He's got that arm. He's got that arm. ACH trying to roll through it, breaks it. And here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we have a match.
Do not blink. This is a match that could headline any venue in the world. You can only see it right here on the Reality of Wrestling. The Texas Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs, and use that hashtag Row on CW. It's ACH versus Rex Andrews. What did that initial square off between those two tell you, Brad?
That told me that these guys are more evenly matched than I thought they were. These guys have definitely maybe been in the same place.
Oh, and what a drop kick! Connects flush. A little flair, a lot of imagination, and then some for ACH. Don't go anywhere because the Reality of Wrestling rolls on after this break. Both of these athletes with incredible resumes they have built over the last few years.
Look at that. Another, enziguri into a hurricanrana by ACH. Rex Andrews taking a breather on the outside.
Stepping to the outside. This is something we don't see very often, and that's Rex Andrews taking a breather. ACH over the top to the outside, missed his mark, and Rex Andrews.
Watch out.
Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me.
Wow.
Is this Reality of Wrestling or the Matrix?
Is this reality? Incredible move by ACH right there.
Rex Andrews tried to throw ACH face first into that pole. This time he does connect. But a moment ago, defying gravity. This is why we are the flagship of Texas wrestling.
Here we go. This fight is taken to the outside, the 6th of the Texas Championship. I don't like when they come by our table, TP. It scares me, I'm gonna be honest with you.
And I'll tell you something, Brad. Rex Andrews seemed to have taken that reversal a few minutes ago personal.
But now, do you notice he's kicking, stomping on that left arm of ACH, and now ACH is favoring that left arm, holding it close to his body. You know, Rex Andrews, the shark.
One of ACH's signature maneuvers. It's won him a lot of matches around the world. Is that Big Bang Attack Cradle DDT. Going to be very hard to hook that in if he only has one good arm.
He's always going to go up top, look for that 450.
One of the things, and I believe you've pointed this out time and time again in many of the great main events we've called, that makes great fights is contrasting styles. That is exactly what we have here, Brad.
Yeah, styles makes fights. You got a guy who likes to jump around. He likes to fly around. He likes to be unorthodox in ACH. And then you got Rex Andrews, the guy who likes to take you down, keep you down, and tap you out. ACH big knife edge chop. Oh! Down to that left arm again.
Rex Andrews going for the cover here. Quick cover to retain the title. Kick out at 2. ACH no stranger to the big stage, but this would be a monumental moment in his career and only his 2nd match in reality of wrestling if he were to defeat Rex Andrews, someone who you've called a machine, and I have to absolutely 100% agree. That's the perfect way to describe Rex Andrews, his style, and his accomplishments over the last year and a half here.
And look at that. Working down on that bicep, that left bicep of ACH.
ACH, yeah.
Big fight feel, a big money fight. Rex Andrews will face any competitor from any promotion or any region of the world. And you're seeing it right now.
Rex Andrews has constantly defended that championship since he's won. At one stretch of time, he defended the championship 7 days in a row. Every single night, a different competitor.
We invite everyone at home to use that hashtag RowOnCW when talking about this high-stakes main event.
Both men, though, feeling the effects of this match. ACH just dropping to his knees.
Well, both of them came sprinting out of the gate early here. I think both had a similar strategy of trying to end this thing quickly.
Whoa.
My goodness, ducks underneath. Can you believe what we're seeing here? And now a coup de grace to the back right there. Then a shot to the temple. ACH began his career here in Texas. You know it would mean a lot to him to capture that Texas Heavyweight Championship. He would be the first to defeat Rex Andrews. Cover here to win the title. Kick out at 2.
Kick out at 2. ACH gonna have to do a little bit more than that to take down the Texas champion, Rex Andrews. Crowd. It's almost like you and I, we're just so taken aback by what we're seeing right now. It's so well matched up.
It's very rare, and it's a great privilege to be able to sit at ringside and call or watch a moment like this. We have 2 professional athletes. Great cover here. Could be all.
With a pin.
Kick out at 2 3/4. A great privilege to see 2 athletes at the pinnacle, at that stage of their career where they're beginning to experience the peak of their powers, if you will. And that's what we are seeing between ACH and Rex Andrews right now, with the reality of wrestling Texas Heavyweight Championship hanging in the balance. And listen, Rex Andrews isn't the only person that's made the argument, Brad, that the Texas Heavyweight Championship is actually a more important title than the reality of wrestling championship. I'm not saying I agree, but Rex Andrews keeps making a strong case.
He makes a strong case, and now ACH making a strong case for being the Texas champion. Flores up to count of 3.
Reminder
ACH
for everybody
doesn't
at
want
home, this is not a no disqualification match. Oh my goodness, springboard over the top. ACH connects, but some damage was done to his rib cage as well. These two sacrificing their own mind, bodies, and souls for this title.
Oh, Rex taking a breather, being smart. Wait a minute.
Rex Andrews. Oh my goodness, look at that incredible cutoff.
Wow.
He turns ACH in half cover here to retain the title. That is 2 and 99%.
Rex Andrews, his timing, his execution is flawless. It is perfect. He timed that just the right moment to take ACH's
And now he
head
goes
off.
with that
And now
arm bar.
Here we go, looking for an arm bar.
ACH has him scouted, however. Rex Andrews trying to go back into it again. Scoop slam reversal. And now look at this. Rex Andrews attempting a Kimura lock here.
Rex Andrews is going to do what he has to do to get the job done. Oh man, attacking that left arm again.
Rex Andrews perched on that second robo, and that was bad news. That was bad news, and he lost twice.
Wow.
What are we witnessing here in our main event?
We're witnessing a very, very great contest between two athletes who are superior. Rex Andrews somehow gets a pin for a second there, now picks up ACH and a big European uppercut to ACH. Oh man.
ACH is standing toe-to-toe with Rex Andrews and trading blows. Not something that you may have expected when this match started. But he is in this thing, and he has a real chance to become the next Texas heavyweight champion. Clothesline, look at that incredible bridge. Inhuman things we are watching from ACH right now. Picks him up, suplex. He calls that a brain buster cover.
Oh, and he
My
kicked out.
goodness, another kick out.
Another kick out right there by Rex Andrews after ACH delivered that brain buster DDT
Absolutely
that we saw
incredible. And now he's going to the top rope, perhaps looking for that Midnight Star 450 splash. He could become the next Texas heavyweight champion. Oh, but he missed the mark. Talk about a crash landing. Rex puts that right arm and now goes to work into the arm bar center of the ring.
That's gotta be all. That's gotta be all. ACH is tapping out.
Your winner by submission and still Texas champion, Rex Andrews.
Ladies and gentlemen, hats off to two of the finest athletes in professional wrestling today. But Rex Andrews, once again, as he seems to do week in and week out,